Ugh. I tell you what, sleeping in a bed, even if it's a dirty ass mattress on the floor, sure as hell a lot better than the ground. Alright, now. Time to see if we can do something about these gangers. These NCR folks seem to be the best of the bunch. I'm sure they got their fair share of issues, but ain't gonna find a faction that doesn't got them, so. Evening? No, it is. It's past evening, ain't it? The hell is that a mine? Probably to keep the gangers at bay, but... Alright, well. See how this is gonna go. Well, 1-2, I guess. Well, 1-2 isn't bad. That first one managed to get my ears a little bit, but it's not too bad. At least now I know how to get the damn things. As long as I can get them on time. Woo! Alright. Keep an eye out for any more of those damn things. Might come in handy later. They said that this whole area was just covered in them. Gotta wonder where all of them are. They sure as hell ain't just walking around. Maybe in some of these buildings. I'm about to lower my damn guard, though. The way the NCR was talking, you'd think they were all around here. I don't see nothing, though. Just a bunch of fires. Plenty of damn noise. Alright. I don't hear anything. Keeping it drawn just in case, though. Nothing. Not a peep. Some empty bottles. Maybe a couple of them managed to get away. Gun case might be useful, though. But if these folks are still alive, I don't want to take their stuff. No body, so that's a good sign. Maybe it ain't a total hopeless situation. Check out this one first, then that one. I don't want to try to cross over and go too far in until I know. Aha. Alright, well, you stay right over there, fella. That sure as hell didn't sound good. No. The hell? Oh, damn. I don't see nothing. Oh, you poor sods. Looks like they just... Guess that sound was them ending themselves. Well, goddamn. What do we got? Leaves a bad taste in my mouth. That's pretty beat up. Might be decent once I repair it up, though. Damn. Been here a little bit earlier. They might not have been as inclined to end themselves. I suppose it was just so that, you know, these gangsters wouldn't try to cut them down. One more reason to put them out. Duct tape's always useful. No, nothing. Nothing. Alright. Guess they wouldn't have much if they were put in a position like that. You sons of bitches are gonna get it. I don't want to risk shooting one of you when there's probably a bunch, though. Finish checking out these areas first, then loop around. Starting to get the hang of this pit boy now. Shows a read on my hand where I can check their movement signatures. Useful little thing. The hell is this supposed to be? I don't see a way in. It's all boarded up. Must be an old garage or something. That one's damn close. There's at least two of them over there. Unless this pit boy is accurate anyway. Oh yeah, there's two of them, alright. Now, how good a shot am I really? Guess we're gonna find out. If I can get lined up with his head. Whoo-wee! Well, damn. Didn't expect to get one in like that. Alright, he saw the body, but he doesn't know where I am. Get behind cover. I'm a damn big ass target. Not near as good as that last one, but I'll take it. Looks like that's all for now. I ain't about to go run up on their bodies, though. Gotta be careful. Only one man. Alright. Loop around from behind. I don't see any movement. The NCR only had, what, 4? Maybe 5 men? If I can even the odds even a little bit, that'll help them out considerably. The hell was that sound? Alright. I like this. Yeah, that's better. Get a better view of the area. Well, yeah, shit. Alright. Ammunition. Let's see, it's 308 though. Yeah, still. Ammo's too damn useful to not take it. 5mm. Rifle ammo. Too bad it's not what I'm using. If I could put this scope on one, I might. Fortunately, it's the wrong size. Alright, I'm still not going out that way just yet. No, the other side's clear. Gotta make sure this one is too. I don't see any, but I'm sure they got more patrols around here. Gunfire in the distance. I don't see any movement. Maybe it really only was 2 guards. I don't want to try to loop around behind and get ambushed. We'll go this way. Ah, you poor sod. Bet those two put you down, didn't they? What is this? I sure as hell can't read it right now. It looks like a note of some sort. Ah, damn, they got you right through the head. This your place, buddy? Oh. I didn't know what that was. I was about to put a bullet in it. No bodies. I'm gonna hope that means that whoever lives here is still around. Now, what are you, buddy? Look like a robot of some sort. An advanced model robot by the looks of it. Reinforced? It's pretty old, but not too much physical damage. Wonder if I can tinker you up, buddy. It could probably be repaired, but it's out of my hands for now. I'm gonna need the right parts. Maybe I'll come back for you, buddy. We'll find out. Alright. Finish exploring this poor damn place. You're the one I put quite a few rounds in. Yeah, I'll take it to fix up mine. MCR money might be useful. Dynamite. Jet. That'll do for now. Same deal, huh? You got a stim pack though, it's a hell of a lot more useful than jet. I haven't found any more landmines, I'm surprised. No more movement either. Even more surprised about that. Alright. What about this?
I don't know what it was brought you to Primm, youngster, but you might want to rethink your plans. Town's gone to hell.
Sir, I don't know who you are, but I damn near put a round through your head. Huh. Whew. I guess there's some survivors, huh? Sure as hell not dressed like those gangers. Probably too damn old to be one, too. Who are you?
Johnson Nash is my name. Husband to Ruby Nash. Lived in Primm going on 8 years now, thick and thin. I'm a trader primarily, for what it's worth with things like they are. I also run the local Mojave Express outpost.
That's what my note said I used to be. Supposedly, I'm a courier for the Mojave Express.
Well, I don't got any work right now, sorry to say.
I'm damn sure you don't. You got a bigger problem on your hands. Though, out of curiosity, though, I lost a package. that I was supposed to deliver.
I'll tell you whatever I can. You have a delivery order you can show me?
I do, in fact. It was, with me when the fella that, patched me up and gave it back to me. What can you tell me about it?
Oh, so you're talking about one of them packages. That job had Strange written all over it, but we couldn't turn down the caps.
That ain't a damn good start now, is it? Alright, what exactly was strange about it?
That cowboy robot had us hire 6 couriers. Each was carrying something a little different. Pair of dice, chess piece, that kind of stuff. Last word I have from the office, it looked like payment had been received for the other 5 jobs. Guess it was just your chip that didn't make it. First deadbeat we hired to do the job, canceled. Hope a storm from the divide skins him alive. Well, that's where you came in.
Now hold on a second. Someone canceled before I took the job?
Yeah, I got this look when he saw you next down on the courier list. His expression turned right around, asked me if your name was for real. I said sure as lack of rain, you were still kicking. Then he turned down the job, just like that. I asked if he was sure it was good money. No, let Courier 6 carry the package, that's what he said. Like the Mojave'd sort you out or something. Then he just up and walked out.
Hell, that's even more... something to think about. Now, hold on, you said cowboy robot. Do you mean the one over there?
Nope, different fella, bigger. Had himself a face on a screen, and he talked more like you or me.
That sounds like that bastard Victor. Victor hired us? Son of a bitch. Looks like she was right not to trust that Russia. Alright. Well, now I got another lead. While I'm at this, some men stole that package. Man in a checkered suit. Fancy hair, bad taste. Had a couple thugs around him. They passed this way?
Well, now that you mention it, a few nights back, one of the townies was out scavenging for supplies. He said he saw a fellow with a daisy suit come through with some of them Great Con misfits. They was talking about a chip.
Yeah, that's them, alright. Fantastic. Well, one of those men shot me. I need to know the best way to, get a hold of him.
Well, for that, your best bet is going to be talking to Deputy Beagle. Since they came to town, he was keeping a good bit of notes on them, and he was slinking around Bison Steve when your pretty boy friend came through. He may have heard where they were going.
Deputy Beagle. Alright. Gives me another lead to go through. I'm assuming he's not among you all, though. That's alright. I was looking to clear out these gangsters anyway. I'd like to ask something else, if you don't mind.
I guess I don't have anywhere better to be.
Yeah, fair enough. Where can I get some more information on that man that shot me, besides the deputy? Or is that all?
A Beagle had some notes he was taking while he was eavesdropping around the Powder gangsters. He'll be your best source of information on that subject.
Alright, just checking. As far as that delivery as well, do you know anything more about those men?
No idea. Sounds like you two had a history for him to act like that. And turn down the money, too. Hope he didn't see any trouble in that package of yours. Maybe he thought your name was bad luck. Enough for me to say.
Well, damn. Alright, that's all I needed. Thank you for the information, sir.
Don't go getting yourself shot.
It's too damn late for that. It looks like there's a good number of them in here. They're all pretty well armed, too. Don't have much in the way of armor, though. You're that cowboy robot
Move
that I
along,
saw
please.
from behind him. Howdy. Are you, capable of communicating?
Howdy, partner. Welcome to the Vicky and Vance Casino and Museum.
Interesting. Who are you?
Primm Slim at your service. Authentic cowpoke and official spokesbot of the Vicky and Vance Casino and Museum. Yeehaw!
I see. And, who are this Vicky and Vance?
Where have you been, partner? Hiding under a rock? Vicky and Vance were this nation's fourth or maybe fifth most infamous celebrity outlaw couple ever. That's who they was. Primm Slim here can tell you the whole story, if you can spare a minute to hear the tale.
Well, taking a breather for a minute before I go start and massacre a bunch of gangsters might not be a bad idea. Give me time to think about this whole bastard shot me in the head, too. Now, tell me this story, then.
Yahoo! I ain't had a chance to tell their tale in a mess of years. First things first, any boss you've heard about Vicky and Vance being copycats ain't nothing but ill-tempered slander. Fact is, they begun their crime spree 2 days before Bonnie and Clyde robbed their first bank. So who was copying who? Now, true, Vicky and Vance didn't exactly cut a wide swath of murder and bank robbery across the central U.S. like Bonnie and Clyde did. It was more like a narrow swath of shoplifting, check cashing fraud, and gas pump drive-offs. But crime is crime. They drove reckless, too. Having lived by the gun, well, Vance owned one anyway, it was only fitting that the duo of desperados would die by the gun. Perhaps it was fate itself that accidentally drove them into a crossfire between police and a gang of bank robbers in Plano, Texas. Or maybe they just didn't notice until it was too late. It's been said that Vicky would have tried to cash a bad check in that bank, had she lived. We'll never know for sure. All we know is that the crossfire tore the car and both occupants to pieces, and the police issued an official apology. You can put your eyes on the genuine death car just over yonder, and there's Vance's machine gun in the case next to it.
A machine gun. Well, that aside, tell me more about Primm itself before these gangsters came running in.
Primm is a thriving resort community located in Clark County, Nevada, right along Interstate 15. Whether you can't wait till Vegas to try your luck, or want to hit one last jackpot before you leave Nevada, Primm's your place. The town's premier attraction is the world-famous Vicky and Vance Casino and Museum, so you came to the right place, partner.
I wonder if they programmed you to do that, or if that's just happened over the years. That pun was not acceptable, though. What about the Bison Steve Hotel? That place across the street.
The Bison Steve is one of Primm's less impressive casino hotels. I'd steer clear of that place, partner, if I were you. Rumor is the dealers over there cheat, and that rickety roller coaster is liable to fall down any day because it wasn't built to code.
I don't know how old that information is, but that coaster's still up there. Alright, that's all. Thank you for the story, though. It was a nice little pause in all this chaos that's going around.
Happy trails, partner.
Thank you.
Hey there.
Howdy. There's the car.
Hey there.
What was this? Is about a machine. Great, I'm starting to hear things now.
Howdy.
Or they're just saying howdy to one another as they pass. That's possible.
Move along, please.
What is this about a machine gun?
Hey there.
I don't see it anywhere. Is it up there? Vance's gun. The 9mm submachine gun preserved in the glass case to the left of this plaque is the actual weapon Vance carried, in a paper-wrapped box under some suitcases in the trunk of his car during his and Vicky's crime spree. Never fired and luckily untouched by the hail of bullets that ended its notorious owner's life. The weapon's mint condition inspires dread in all who look upon it. Experts speculate that Vance might have killed as many as 50 people had he ever fired the gun. Damn. so long as his aim was exact and he was starting off with a full clip. Or even more if he had additional ammo clips and remembered to reload. Tell you what. It's long gone, though. I'm starting to understand now. Robot's all kinds of outdated. Wonder who took it. It's probably been gone for a damn long time, though. Yeah, that's about what you'd expect from a casino. Alright, well, I got some information. Y'all are loud when you say stuff like that. Damn. Ooh. Alright. Here comes the hard part. Hello everyone, and thank you for watching. If you'd like to see future content, be sure to subscribe and hit that bell notification icon. If you'd like access to bonus content, such as special privileges on my personal Discord, extra information on my stories and world building, or perhaps simply wish to support my work here, please consider becoming one of my patrons on Patreon. Thank you for all your time, and I can't wait to see you in the next chapter of our story.